Okay, so I'm sipping some water in the background, but I wanted to show you that was my lid to my water. But I wanted to show you guys, first of all, if you guys made it this far in my videos over the last week or so, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope that you guys are subscribed to the channel because I would love for you guys to be a part of the Lock with Leilani family. And also make sure you like this video if you guys enjoy Dollar Tree finds. So today I'm just going to show you guys some very special finds today from Dollar Tree. And over here I have the little cake that I made. If you guys remember, I did the little cake. I added some more of that whipping clay to it. I love the texture of the whipping clay because it really truly does look like frosting, doesn't it? It looks so real. And my husband's like, I can't believe how fake that cake is. So on the bottom, so first of all, I'm going to wipe that off and clean it really good. But on the bottom, you guys can see the styrofoam. I did not paint the bottom. So you guys can see all the way around it. If you guys remember in my video that I did, I actually had some sprinkles and stuff on it. Real sprinkles. Those real sprinkles were not as hard as the Valentine Day ones I have. The Valentine Day ones are still hanging in there. They haven't like melted, but those particular sprinkles that I used for this one, they started melting and looking weird. So I just like scraped them off, scraped the ones off the top, the sides, and all that stuff. And I think there's a piece of hair in here. And then I just went around it. I went around it with I have a piece of hair in here. I don't know how hair got in there, but okay. Probably my little busybody daughter because she's always messing with stuff, but it was like a little piece of hair in here. Yeah, so I pretty much just went around it and I just kind of did it with my hand and just kind of went all the way around and just made it smooth. So you guys can see if I just kind of get in close on it, you can still see a little bit of the green around it because that's where, you know, the sprinkles were. So that coloring just kind of stayed in there. And then I just added one of those little mini carrots that I had from Dollar Tree that came in the little packs. And then when I went to Dollar Tree recently on my haul, this is another little piece of foam that I picked up. This one's just a white piece of foam, and I'm going to paint that one. I think I'm going to make another cake. I'm not going to tell you guys what for what holiday, but as you guys can see, it's going to be a square shaped cake. So that's going to be super cute. So let's go ahead and jump into these items that I have in front of me that are from Dollar Tree. So first off, I have some of the Peeps. This is the marshmallow flavored cotton candy. I was surprised that they still had some because usually this sells out. They do have a pink and blue packaging, and then they have the blue and yellow packaging. This is the only one that I was able to get today with the pink Peep on the front, but the cotton candy in here I think is yellow. So this is perfect to make like if you want to do like a mimosa, or like if you want to do like a special martini, you could do like a lime green martini. You could do like a purple one with something lavender infused or something like that. Just make like a nice little drink on, you know, on Easter for your, did I say St. Patrick's Day? I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say Easter. So if you wanted to do something for Easter, you could totally do something like that. These are the bags that I picked up. You guys know last year I did do the same thing. I think I did bags last year too. I have to learn how to link the video so I can show you guys last year's video. I don't know how to do that. I'm going to try to figure it out. I've said that before and I just get busy and then I don't. But I'll try to figure it out so I can like learn how to link another video to this video so you guys will be able to click on it and see like last year's video to see that it was similar and kind of see what I put in there. But I don't know. I was just telling another friend of mine, this is probably my last year of doing gift bags for my family because my son is 23. He'll be 24 next year. My daughter's 16. She'll be 17 next year. And then my husband, of course, he's just a grown-ass man, right? So I don't really feel like I need to do this anymore because my kids are older. It makes me sad to feel like it's gone. That's why I kept like doing it all these many years after they've like been like older and stuff. But I really feel like I do this all the time and I don't really get anything. Like I'm the one that's like planning our brunch. You guys will see an Easter video of us. I'm going to do like a whole vlog for Easter, but you guys will see the bags in the Easter video. And then I don't get anything on Easter. And then I'm the one making the brunch plans for us for Easter. And then I'm ordering food to pick up for dinner from this barbecue spot in Orange County, you know, for us as well. And it's like, I'm not getting anything in return, but I'm just doing everything. You guys know how it is if your moms or people or family that, you know, do these things. You do these things for your family. You don't get anything in return. Of course, you do things because you want to make your family happy and proud and make them have fun. But what about me? I deserve to have a little fun too, right? I mean, let me know. Like, I deserve to have a little fun too. I know that. And so for me, I just feel like some things I'm just going to stop doing because I already do everything and I do too much. But that's a whole nother story. But these are the bags that I picked up. It's a 2-pack. You get the bunny and the different types of cars on this one. This is just like a solid one. I feel like this could be like a solid one for like a guy. This could be for a guy too. It just depends, right? It just depends on what they like. But I feel like for my husband, you know, he probably would get this bag. And then for my son, this one I will probably give to him because it's a gray bag. It still has like a boy bunny and stuff on there. And then you have the green one I could give to him as well. And then the flower one will probably be for my daughter. So these are the 4 bags. I just need to get tissue paper, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to actually be putting in the bags. You guys will see that. I'm going to put that bag to the side because once I get the tissue paper, I'll start throwing all the snacks in there. And then I just need to grab a card and throw everything in there and I'll be good to go. And this will be the last year of Easter baskets. And I'm going to let my family know it's the last year for Easter baskets. It's the last year for Valentine's Day gifts. My husband, I'll still get him a Valentine's Day card and maybe a mini box of candy. But, you know, next year, I'm not going to do that for my son and daughter. I feel like they're getting older. And, you know, when they were little, it was all good. But my daughter, like, I'll get her a gift bag and put it together. And she'll leave it, like, in the living room for, like, 2 weeks. Because she really doesn't want it. You know what I mean? Like, and that kind of hurts my feelings, too. So I'm like, okay, if you don't want it, that's fine. I get it. I just won't do it anymore. And then my son will leave his, or he'll, like, open the card up and leave the trash. It's like, okay, so this is showing no respect, so I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just being real with you guys because this is what you deal with when you have teenagers and young adults. I'm sure some teenagers and young adults are super respectful and they're appreciative of getting these things this old, but my kids, I don't know if they're just brats or what, but they don't appear to appreciate it, so I'm not going to be doing it anymore. So I'm just being real. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm done with it. So I'm going to let them know on Easter when they get their stuff, like, hey, this is my last year of doing the Valentine's gifts and the Easter gifts, and I'm going to tell my husband, I'll get you a Valentine's Day card. That's fine. But, you know, and get you something because, of course, we're married because he gets me things on Valentine's Day and my birthday in January. But I'm not doing it for the kids anymore because they don't seem to give a shit. But that's that. These are the flowers that I picked up today. This one, I think that I want to take one of these flowers off of here. I'm not sure yet how it's going to go, but I thought about taking one of the flowers off of here and putting it on the cake. But now that I'm looking at the cake, I think I want to leave the cake the way it is. So I don't think that I'm going to use those flowers, but I'll hold on to them because I may be able to throw them into another bouquet at a later time. And then I was in line, you guys, and I saw this combination. And that little flower's loose. I just set it on there. But I saw this combination, you guys, and I thought this was really pretty. Like, this is just the blue stem by itself. I bought 2. And then I saw, like, these, like, blueberries. It reminded me of the colors of my wedding because I use, like, a cornflower color in my wedding. And then I also love these little frosted little berries. I thought these were super pretty with like the glitter and stuff on them. So I was like, I think I'm going to incorporate some of these and watch to the end of the video to see how I incorporate like a stem or so of these inside with the yellow. I think that's what I'm going to do and kind of leave that up for March and April. So that's something that I'm going to do. And then I also picked up a pack of these cuties. These are actual Easter eggs. And you can put these like, you know, for Easter egg hunt. Or if you want to do like, you know, put some money in them or put some candies or something in there, you could totally do that. The pink one, you get the lavender, you get the blue, and you get the white. I do have some more of those inside of some containers. I did buy some of those last year for like decor. I don't know what I did with them, but I just picked up another pack just in case I may want to add them into their Easter bags. Another thing I picked up by Home Collection was this oven mitt, and it says, "Don't talk to me unless I've had my coffee." Yes, yes, yes. It has some red in it, so it kind of goes with the red that my kitchen kind of is with the red and blue. So I feel like that would be perfect for that particular situation. So I was like, let me go ahead and add that in with my current decor and kind of see how that will go. Another thing that I picked up were 2 of these popcorn buckets. I thought that I had this popcorn bucket, but then I realized, if you guys remember last year for Father's Day, I used this popcorn bucket to make my husband a gift basket. So it was big enough for me to throw a bunch of stuff in. I threw like, you know, a couple like bags in there, put some tissue paper on top of it, propped up a bunch of stuff in there, and it went really well. He actually really liked the stuff that I got him. So this is what I picked up today. They're super thin, just so you guys know, and they'll be stuck like this together. And then they have the little small sleeve popcorn ones too that are plastic next to each other. But I mean, they're super flimsy and cheap, but I mean, you can definitely use them. And these are perfect. Like when we watched our movie Damsel on Netflix, if you guys have not seen that movie, definitely check it out. I mentioned it in another video that's coming. Oh my God, it was so good. And if you guys have not seen it, definitely check it out on Netflix. It's with Millie Bobby Brown, which she plays Eleven on Stranger Things. Oh my gosh, that movie was so good. It was like the royal kind of princess fairy tale movie that you think you want to see, but it's like polar opposite. It's so good. If you guys have seen it, let me know down in the comments. But I was looking for these popcorn buckets so that I could do, because usually when the 4 of us watch a movie, surprisingly, my husband watched a movie with us at night, because usually when he gets home from work, like around 6 or 7, he's ready to eat, go hang out in his office and go to bed, right? Like couple hours. But he was like, I'll watch it. I was like, what? So I put the movie on quick, and then I actually played the movie, and then I made popcorn, but I just used two small like white bowls that I had at home, like ceramic bowls. But I wanted to have these kind of buckets. So now that I purchased these big ones, I have little ones that are from Target from years ago, and I have the purple ones from Target years ago. I have to show you guys those at another time. But I have the little ones, but it's just nice to have these big ones because it just reminds me of like the old school movie popcorn buckets. And even like the shape of them and stuff are really cool. So I'm going to wash these out really good. And then I'm going to stack them like this and put them in my cabinet. And then I'll just have those, you know, available for, you know, when I get ready to, you know, do something at the house for the family, watch a movie or whatever. Because it's the four of us, typically my daughter and my son will share a popcorn, and then me and my husband will share a popcorn. So speaking of popcorn, I did pick up some of the Sweet Chaos. They did not have the like cute little flavors like cake batter and, you know, this and that. They had these, which I have not seen them in a while. And this is like a bigger bag than the usual one is. Usually in the season, they'll have them for like fall. They'll have them for like Christmas. They'll have like the cake batter flavor, like I said. But this is a bigger size, and it's Sweet Chaos is the brand, delightfully disruptive, and it is a real brand. And they do have an Instagram if you guys go and check them out. And this one's just the white cheddar popcorn. This is one of the items that I'm gonna put inside of those little goodie bags that I showed you guys for my family. This is another one that I saw. It's just movie theater popcorn flavor. I'm gonna also throw that one inside of one of my husband's and one in my son's. And then I found a couple other of the popcorns that I saw another friend on Instagram, a friend of mine from Instagram, but a friend on YouTube find, Lynn and Things. And these are the popcorns that she found, the Twinkie flavor popcorn and the Ding Dong flavor popcorn. I think it was Lynn that found these popcorns. It was either Lynn or Tish. I mean, I watch both of their videos and I follow both of them on Instagram, and I also subscribe to both of their channels here. So if you guys are not following Lynn and Things on Instagram and Tish Time on Instagram, definitely check them out. And also they are here on YouTube as well. So definitely check them out. They both have, you know, really amazing accounts. Tish has a home channel where she does like decor and things like that at home. She just recently kind of started to indulge in thrifting. Like my good friend, Golden Finds, he has a channel as well where he's always doing a lot of thrifting and things like that. You guys have heard me mention the three of them. They're just really sweet and very supportive. And I appreciate them, you know, for the things that they do for me here in the space, you know, just, you know, supporting me and things like that. And of course I have to shout out my girl Kelly All Day as well, because she's always very supportive too. And she mentioned me in one of her last videos, which I thought was really sweet because I did make that cake because I got the idea, the inspiration from her. So I just had to mention the four of them. If you guys are not following all of them on Instagram and subscribe to the four of them on YouTube, then definitely check them out. I'm all about support and, you know, sharing the good channels and the friends that I have here in the space that are very sweet and supportive. The Bunny Crisp, double crisp, chocolatey and smooth, crisp and crunchy candy. I picked this up for my son as well. This one looks funny, like somebody opened it, but the packaging is not open, so it wasn't open. But this one right here, see how the paper looks on it? But that's what I picked up for my son. And then my son also really loves the Sour Patch Kids, so I picked these up for him. Super chewy. I will not even risk eating those. I'll probably pull my tooth out. Oh my gosh, I cannot mess around with that kind of chewy stuff. As you get older, your teeth definitely change. This is the original Arizona brand. If you guys know the Arizona drink, these are green tea fruit snacks, which I thought was kind of interesting. I did see these on, again, Lynn and Things channel, and I was like, oh, those look kind of interesting. They had one left, so I guess it was meant for me to pick them up because they just had one left. Another thing I picked up, they have a lot of little individual packs of real name brand candy at Dollar Tree. Yes, they do, guys. So this one was the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Eggs. I got these for my husband. So you guys can see it's just a bunch of junk food for Easter, and I thought they were cute little items. And then I think for springtime, these don't go bad until 2025. I don't even know if I'm going to try one of these because a buttered popcorn marshmallow, ugh, I don't know about that. So I don't think I'm going to try that, but I think I am going to open them up and put them inside of one of my little gumball machines or something at a later date. But I thought those were really cute. They were interesting. So I picked those up. And then I also picked up, I haven't seen Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies in forever. So I picked those up as well. And then last but not least from this bag, and then I have some other stuff I'm going to show you guys. I just picked up these two little guys. I thought these were super cute. These are just called They're just called Squish Foamies, and it's like Captain America, and then it's the Hulk. So I think I'm gonna put those in my son's basket because he is a big Marvel fan. So I mean, I thought those were kind of nice to put in there. I thought they were cute. So I'm gonna add those to his bag. And then let's go into the very last bag that I have of items. I did see some people sharing this. Also, Thrifty Tiffany shared these different little popcorn, not popcorn, but pretzels. This is the Pop Daddy pretzels. This is a cinnamon sugar pretzel sticks. And Pop Daddy is something that a lot of you guys have been, a lot of the YouTube Dollar Tree creators have been sharing for the last year or two, and I have never run across it. So today I was super excited to run across it. Today I picked up another book. I said I was not going to pick up another book for a while, but this one is a really good book. It says Get the Secrets of Clean and Lean Mindset by Ian K. Smith, MD. It says #1 New York Times bestselling author of The Clean 20. And it says curb cravings, find motivation, and hit your number in seven simple steps. It says mind over weight. And on the back, it's Ian Smith. And if you guys remember, I think he used to be like on Dr. Oz's show, I believe. It says, get your mind right in the right place. And it says, get your mind in the right place and improve your life with words of guidance to use during any weight loss journey. So this will definitely help. I have definitely been struggling with, sticking to my diets. And, I don't like to call it a diet, but you know what I mean? Just sticking to eating healthy. I'll do it for 3 or 4 days. And like even up till today, I've been doing it for 3 or 4 days. And I'm like, I needed something good to eat today. So I went and got some Greek food. The Greek food is pretty healthy besides the French fries that I had, the Coke that I had, because I was like needing that today because I haven't had it in days. I needed that ice cold Coke. I needed some French fries, and then I had a little bit of rice, but it wasn't too bad. But it's definitely something that I needed. So it's just a great balance of, I feel like more healthy eating than bad eating, and then you get a little bit of bad eating in there. I also picked these up for my husband by Landmark Confections. These are really popular last year when they came out. Everybody thought it was like a really fancy brand of candy, but I'll be honest with you, I did taste some of these candies. I didn't really like them. They're not the same quality as See's Candy or any other like, Russell Stouffer or something that's, Russell Stouffer is not that fancy either, but you get what I'm saying, like a nicer candy brand. This one was not that great. I don't feel like it tastes upscale at all, but my husband did like the pecan clusters. But I'm spoiled. Like I said, I live in SoCal and we have See's Candy. So when you grew up on See's Candy, like I grew up in LA and there was a See's Candy in LA, and I think it was on Olympic, I believe. And we used to go to See's Candy, and I'm that girl that had a See's Candy house because my mom bought me the little See's Candy box house. I don't know if you guys remember all that. I'm taking my age of myself back. But I'm 46 years old, but I grew up in LA where we had a See's Candy. I have a See's Candy not too far from me where I live now in California. And I grew up on See's Candy, and that's like some of the best chocolate, the rich, delicious chocolates, right? And then the other thing that I picked up is some more of these zippered bags, which are the quart bags. And then I picked up just a package of the AA batteries, and I picked up a package of the AAA batteries. I need to change the batteries on my door alarm. I have like an automatic, door alarm with my security system where I can open and close my door, I'm saying, from being away from it, and I need to change the batteries on it. So I need to get some more batteries for that. So it's a remote, like you can change things, do things remotely. You don't have to be there to do it. I'm sure a lot of you guys have that kind of system on your homes as well. I bought 2 headbands, and then I bought another of the pressed powder. It's not my exact color, but it does work for my skin tone. And then I picked up these 2 adorable headbands. And here you go, Lynn. Lynn always says that she's the headband queen. And like I said on my Instagram, I told her I think I got her beat because I have a ton of headbands. Like I have containers and containers of headbands. But I did pick up these 2. They're very similar, but they're so tropical that I had to pick them up for my hair. This one has more of like the reds, the pinks, the green, and the orange, and the white. And this one has more of the blues in it. So I do like that they gave 2 options. And I do like that it doesn't just have that little knot at the top. I'm not really the little top knot bow, like kind of like that turban style. I don't really like those. I do have a couple that are like that, but I don't really wear them because I don't like that turban style too much. But this one kind of more just has more of like just a little crimp in the middle all the way at the top. So I do like these, and they feel like they're soft, like made out of some kind of material. And they don't seem really hard. There is a wire in here, but they seem like they're made pretty nice. and it says that they're handmade, and it doesn't have a brand or anything on there like that, but they are really nice. And so I did pick those up. So guys, that is the end of my haul today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm actually going to start opening up some of these little bags I showed you guys and putting my family's items in there, just so everything is already packaged up. And that way I just add tissue paper and throw a card in there and I'm good to go. Put them to the side of my office, and I'll come back at a later time to show you guys the actual bags once they're all put together and kind of what else I decide to put in there. So stay tuned for another video later on the Easter gift bags and my actual vlog. I'll probably combine it together for Easter, and you guys will see that all together. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. On this edition, I'm just bringing you guys some must-have items from Dollar Tree. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some stuff that I found today. And if you guys hear kind of like a banging of the front door, it's really windy here in SoCal today. And also my son is playing his guitar. So if you guys hear a lot of noise, that's what you guys are hearing back there. So these are some of the items that I had in a bag from a couple of days ago, and I did not share with you guys. I purposely held on to the stuff. As you guys remember, I did do a spring haul. I went back the very next day and bought some more stuff because I realized that I did not have the Easter bags that I needed. So I went back the very next day. So these items are from a couple of days ago, and I just wanted to show you guys what I have. And then I'm probably going to show you guys kind of what I'm going to be doing for my son, my daughter, and my husband's Easter bag, because I will be putting together an Easter bag for them this year. Okay guys, so this is how I incorporated that blue with the stem with my flower. I always have my mini balloon in here, but this is kind of how I incorporated that one in there. And then let me show you guys the other one that's over here. Let me show you guys how I did this one. And this is how this one looks. This one has all the little stuff in there too, but I just kind of added that in the middle. And then once Easter's over, I'll take the little gnome bunnies out, and I'll take out the little wheel, the little pinwheel, and it'll just be the blue and the yellow. I'll be able to fluff it better and mix it in a little bit better, but that's how it's looking right now, and I'm okay with it. So that is how that turned out. I'll see you guys later. Bye.